Hi friends! Oh my gosh, it's been so long. Welcome in, welcome in. Happy Thursday. Oh my gosh, I'm so barefaced right now. I literally just took a shower. Decided to do a quick little stream early today. I thought we could catch up and do our makeup and just talk. It's been so long. Oh my gosh, Mallet, thank you for the 3 stream streak. Hey, that streak is from like 3 weeks ago, so W. Hi, everybody. Oh my gosh, I miss you all so much. I miss streaming. I miss being in my apartment. I miss my roommate. It's been a long time. I just got back into town last night, so we're hopping right back into it. I'm happy to be here. I'm so happy to be reunited with you all and my PC and my space. It's been a hibernating day. It like rained a bunch this morning and it's been super cloudy all day. So I've kind of just been inside, unpacking my stuff, washing my sheets, doing work. So yeah, we're getting back into the swing of things, but I'm so excited to be here. Thank you all for being so understanding about me kind of being MIA for the last 3 weeks, which is dealing with a lot in my personal life. And then I had a trip planned to go out of town. I went down to Southern California, saw my family, saw my boyfriend, saw my boyfriend's family. So I was gone for like almost, or how long was I gone for? I was gone for like a week, or wait. Oh my gosh, yeah, wait. I was gone for almost 2 weeks, basically like a week and a half. Please send the weather to me. I will have like 31 Celsius tomorrow and I don't like it. Oh my gosh, really? Yeah, I feel like a lot of people are getting different weather right now. Okay, 31 Celsius is 88 degrees Fahrenheit for all of my American friends. Yeah, right now, wait, what is the weather right now? It's 65 degrees Fahrenheit. That's 18 degrees Celsius. So definitely a lot different. It's honestly not as cold right now. 65 is not too bad, but I feel like where I am, the wind chill is pretty bad. So it'll get windy here and it feels cooler. Like a cool California. That's heaven. I'll try to send some of my cool weather your way. But let me say my hellos. Rain, W Rain with first in chat. Oh my gosh, Rain, was that your first time being first in chat? Okay, W. Hi, Rain. Rain, I love you. Hi, Larissa. Hi, Paulito. Hi, Mallet. Hi, Kate. Kate, thank you for the resub, the 4 months at tier 1. I missed you so much, Kate. Kate, I've been loving all of your pictures you've been posting on Instagram. You are so cute. I love you so much. Hi, Enigma. And yeah, Mallet, W with the 3 stream streak. And also, hi, Zara. Or Zawar. I don't know. Let me know how you pronounce your name. But welcome in, welcome in. I have like 14 degrees Celsius and I'm freezing. Oh my gosh, yeah, that's pretty chilly too. I feel like it's a weird transitional month because it's like not quite summer, but it's not quite spring anymore. May's always kind of weird. I was down in SoCal and it was pretty cloudy too. I feel like it's like the May gloom. But my mom and I were joking because my mom, you know, she's been in SoCal for so long. She's like, oh my gosh, it's so cold. I'm like, well, at least you don't have to go outside at night with a jacket. It's just like cloudy. It's cloudy, but not really that cold. It's just, she's a little spoiled by that SoCal warmth. Hi, you got it right. Thanks for asking. Okay, yay, Zara. Welcome in. It's the start of winter in Argentina, so it's normal. Oh, right, I forgot. Okay. Yeah, we're on opposite climates right now, or seasons. Oh my gosh, Kate, I still need to visit Argentina. I am determined to make it down there someday. Also, I feel like I'm kind of low. I'm gonna, okay, sorry, lowering my standing desk. It's always funny because everything's like attached to my monitor, so just go. But yeah, what else have I been up to? What else do I need to catch you guys up on? Well, let me start my makeup while we're while I'm thinking of it. I got a bunch of new clips, so I'm excited. I got these at Walmart actually. They're just like, you know, the typical clips, but they're kind of like marbly, gemstony vibes. So we'll put those on today. Although I might need to put on 4. I feel like 2 is not gonna be. Let me grab my other ones. Please come sooner. I might move to another country. Really? Are you guys thinking of moving out of Argentina? Um, let's see. I use this cup that my friend gave me in college. It's like a teacup, and I keep all of my like clips and stuff in here, but it's getting so full. And I have so much random stuff in here, like lemon clip. I have a bigger strawberry clip. I have a dog wearing sunglasses. Thinking and planning, we'll see how it goes. Oh my gosh. Wait, how long have you guys been in Argentina? How long has it been? Okay, wait, where's my... Oh, here. I can put these other white ones on. You guys have seen me wear these before. I think I need 4, though, to, like, fully get my hair out of my face, because your girl's hair is growing out a lot right now. Okay. I'm gonna look kind of funny, I think. We're doing it for the hair, and I don't want to wear a headband on stream. Perfect. Oh, look, a strawberry. I love strawberries. Okay. I got all of my makeup stuff out. We're gonna start with this Danessa Myricks. What is this called? Yummy Skin Universal Radiant Blurring Balm Powder. I really like this. My brother got this for me for Christmas. Not because he chose it himself, but because I told him I wanted it. 3.5 years is a long time. Oh my gosh. That makes sense that you'd start looking somewhere else if you don't think Argentina is your forever home. Isn't there quite a substantial Russian population in Argentina? Like a lot of Russians immigrated there? I don't know that much about Argentina, to be honest, but I would love to visit. It seems very beautiful. The people seem really cool and nice. Yeah, it seems like there's some pretty sights to see. Okay, we have that on, and then I'm gonna go in with my Catrice Soft Glam Filter Fluid. She is well loved and cracked and dirty. She adds a little glow though, which we love. Yeah, oh my gosh, wait, I have a big announcement. It is, but it went down after visa changes and stuff. Oh my gosh, okay. Got it. My Deanie, my bee. Hi, me. Bee, I miss you so much. I love you. I hope you're doing well. I hope you had a good rest of stream. Okay, we're gonna put this on. I'm just gonna swipe it all over my face. Okay, so the big thing I need to tell you guys is that when did I decide to do this? I don't know. I think right before I went on my vacation, my friend Jalen and we decided we were gonna full send Electric Forest. So we're going to Electric Forest in like 3 weeks. For those of you that don't know, Electric Forest is a big electronic music festival in Michigan. So I'm coming all the way from California. It is going to be a long journey to get there. Maybe you'll see Juby. Yeah, I know. I mentioned to Juby that I bought my ticket, so I'll have to like see if we can meet up. That'd be really fun. But yeah, I'm so excited. The lineup is so freaking good. I've always like been curious about Electric Forest because if you Google it, there's just like these amazing images of the forest like lit up at night with all the colors, and like I think because the lineup was so good this year, I was like, I just really want to full send it. So I spent a while looking for friends that would be down, and then the price kept fluctuating because I think Electric Forest is 600 USD for 4 days, which honestly is pretty good per day, like a pretty good per day price for a music festival. But coming from California, that means you're including like flights, a rental car to drive to the forest from the airport. My friend and I aren't camping either, even though Electric Forest is kind of a camping festival because it's kind of in the middle of nowhere. We're gonna stay at a motel like 30 minutes away. So we had to pay for that as well, but it kind of worked out similarly to what it would cost for us to like either buy or rent all of the gear. And then obviously like outfits, so, and then like time off of work. So it's gonna be really crazy. We're flying in on like Thursday at like 6 in the morning and then coming back Monday in the evening. So it's gonna be a very crazy weekend. Flying to Michigan? Yes, we're gonna fly to Michigan. We're flying into Detroit on Thursday, which is the day that the festival starts. So Thursday is gonna be a really chaotic day. Outfits, ooh, I can't wait to see. Oh my gosh, I actually could show you guys. While I was gone, I ordered a bunch of stuff. Just to start getting my lineup of outfits ready and planned, because I'm actually going out of town again in a few, well, look at my face. Oh. Tell me again why I decided to do my makeup on stream? Just kidding. I'm going in with the Beauty Blender Bounce Skin Tint. I've used this every single time I've done a get ready with me on stream, and I mention every time, but it's a discontinued product and I'm very sad. But anyway, yeah, I ordered a bunch of stuff because I don't have a lot of time to plan my outfits. Like, since my friend and I decided to full send this festival, like basically a month before the festival started, we don't have a ton of time to like order things for our outfits. And like a big part of rave culture as well is making candy, which are like the beaded bracelets that you trade. So we want to make candy, we need to plan our outfits, and then I'm also going out of town. I'm going to Denver like in a week and a half, or more like 2 weeks. I'm going to Denver in like 2 weeks, and then I come back, and then I have 4 days here in the city before I go to Michigan. So I basically have to have all of my outfits together basically in the next 2 weeks, because otherwise I won't really have time to go shopping or like order things online, have them deliver in time. So I don't know. I guess I thrive a little bit on chaos and a packed schedule, but that's what I told myself at the beginning of this year, was that this is my year of full sending travel and saying yes to things. I just think I might have overdone it a little bit for June because I'm gonna be gone more than I am here at home this month. Yeah, a little thrift adventure. I would love to thrift some stuff. Oh my gosh, because so far I haven't really thrifted anything. I just have been buying things. My credit card bill this month was a little much. My favorite part of the festival is getting fits for it. Me too. My favorite part is picking the outfits and then getting ready, like doing my makeup. Sorry, my window's open and there's some motorcycle going by. But yeah, getting ready, doing my makeup, listening to music, jamming out. So I'm very excited. It's been a long time since I've gone to a festival, and I've never been to an electronic music festival, so it'll be my first rave. I think it's gonna be my friend's first rave too, so we'll be looking out for each other. We're gonna have lots of like fun. I'm very, very excited. I always forget how huge the US is. Yeah, it's really big. A flight to Detroit from San Francisco is 4.5 hours, I think. Maybe a little longer. Oh yeah, you said it already. Michigan Cali takes about 4 hours. The time difference sucks, yes. I always forget that Michigan is 3 hours ahead because it doesn't look like on the map it should be 3 hours ahead, but it's technically in the EST time zone. I'm so excited for you. Thanks, Kate. Yes, I'm gonna take lots of pictures. It'll be really fun. It's an EDM festival, kind of. Yes, it is an EDM festival. So I don't know that, I think Electric Force is always an EDM festival, but this year the lineup is really stacked. I wonder if I can show you guys. Aha, here we go. How do I do this? How do I stream? Window capture. Select window. Okay. Here's the lineup. It's, sorry, I always forget it's mirrored, so I'm like, this way. No, it's this way. But this is the lineup. Oh. Hold up. I need to like pull it out. Hold on. This is so awkward. You're gonna see my entire web page, which is wait, hold on. Okay, there we go. There we go. I got it. I just need to resize it. There we go. Sorry, I'm missing chat. That's crazy. I mean, I fly from Germany to Turkey in 3 hours. I always forget how big the US is. Yeah, the time zones are 3 hours. So Michigan is 3 hours ahead of us. but it's also 4 hours away by plane. So it's kind of far, and the time difference is pretty significant. I love electronic music festivals, and I hope I will go to Ultra in Florida. Wait, Kate, if you ever go to Ultra in Florida, let me know, because that could be a good place for us to meet up. I've never been to Ultra. I'm kind of scared of Ultra, and I'm kind of scared of EDC. And I also think, wait, that was my work computer making a sound. Hold up. Let me make sure there's nothing happening. It's 5 p.m. Okay, yeah. I don't know what that was. But yeah, I'm kind of afraid of EDC, and I'm kind of afraid of Ultra because I don't know, they just seem more intense. Electric Forest, like Lightning in a Bottle, like those kind of festivals seem a little more chill. But Ultra and EDC, I think it would be really fun. I think I would need a group to go with, though, for sure. Like, I don't know if I would go to Ultra with just like 2 people. I think I need to go with like a little bit of a group. So smart, so dumb. I don't think B's going to Electric Forest, but I think Jupi's going. Jupiverse, she's going. She goes every year because she lives really close to where this festival is. But anyway, yeah, this is the lineup. I'm really, really, really excited for Cascade. Which day is Cascade playing? Oh, Sunday. Lane 8's playing Sunday. Elenium's playing Sunday. I'm also really excited for Sammy Virgie, Chris Lake. Oh my gosh. Weethan. Did I say Sammy Virgie? Yeah, Sammy Virgie, Lazewo, Mild Minds, Levity. Okay, there's so many good people in this lineup. I'm so excited. Misunderstanding, thought you all would meet there. I mean, I wish. I think a flight for B to Michigan, though, is probably really far. And probably even more expensive than my flight was. And my flight was very expensive. Although I was monitoring it, and so when I booked my flight, it was a certain price, and then when I looked again like a couple days ago, it went up $300. So I think it's you know, the war, rising cost of gas, also just like the festival being only a few weeks away, so the flight's not that far away. But anyway, yeah, this is definitely an expensive endeavor, but one that I am willingly splurging on and budgeting for, because I don't know when else I'd ever go to Michigan or to Electric Forest, honestly. Like, but we'll see. Depends how this year goes. So I'm really excited. Paurito, do you like EDM? So yeah, that's kind of why my stream schedule has been really sporadic. I said this last time I streamed, which was like 3 weeks ago, but I think this year, because I've been saying yes to a lot of things and traveling a lot and kind of putting all of my extra money towards my trips and going out and doing things, I just haven't been at home with my computer, which means I can't stream as often. And what was that? And that's been kind of hard, because I feel like when I'm back in town, I like really want to stream, and I need to like, well, needs the wrong word, but I try to like stay on top of my short form content too, like my TikTok. And then I try to pre-film a bunch of stuff for my short form content before I go out of town. So, and then I'm also like, you know, working. I'm also dealing with a lot of stuff in my relationship and my social life. So there's just a lot happening in life right now. I am embracing it all and taking everything as it comes, but it's been hard to balance, if I'm being super honest. But I really love being here, and I'm really excited to be here right now. So thank you all for, I don't know, supporting me and being here through it all. I really appreciate it. I like everything that sounds good. I love that. That's, you know, to put it simply, that's me too. I have some EDM tracks on my Spotify list, but I'm not a huge listener that I would go to a festival. That totally makes sense. I also feel like, you know, not everybody loves the environment of a concert or a festival, or just like being in large groups of people. Like, you know, especially since there's been a lot of incidents where things have gone awry, or, you know, it's not everyone's cup of tea either. Like, my brother loves music, but he doesn't like concerts. So I could never get him to go to a festival with me. But that's totally okay. Okay, what blush do I want to use? I think we're gonna use, actually no. I was gonna be different and use something else, but I think I'm gonna go in with my Rhode Toasted Teddy because of my favorite. I listen to everything from Chinese opera to AC/DC. Okay, so you do have a very diverse music taste. I love it. I would say my music taste leans very all over the place too, but I would say I lean like pop, indie, alt rock, R&B, EDM. I don't know. Mine kind of varies too. I will say I don't really like country. I don't know. I'm sorry to all the country fans. I just don't really love country music. My boyfriend really likes jazz, so weirdly, I listen to a lot of jazz when I'm with him because he likes to play it like in the morning or while he's getting ready. Like jazz is his getting ready music. Is there some artists you travel for? There is a French singer and Spanish artist for whom I travel to Paris and Madrid. Also a huge fan of Lady Gaga. Ooh, I would travel for Lady Gaga. I feel like she'd be really fun live. I was so shocked. Oh, wait. Actually, I won't say this because I think it's a spoiler. I was gonna talk about a movie related to Lady Gaga, but I'm not gonna really say more than that. The heck? Oh. Sorry, I was looking for my concealer. I think it's not a spoiler anymore. I guess you're right. That was a month ago, huh? Okay, well, what I'm talking about is Devil Wears Prada 2. Lady Gaga makes a cameo. I'm gonna go in with my Tower 28 concealer. This one's also kind of dirty and well-loved, but I realize I'm really slow to make my way through makeup, so I've had this same concealer for a while. I'm just gonna put this on my under eyes. Oh my god, also I realized there's a ton of makeup like right here that I didn't blend out. So we're gonna do that. A lot of people know she's in it. Okay. Yeah, what is the rule for internet spoilers? How long do I have to wait before I can spoil things? You know, that's something my roommates and I were talking, or my friends and I were talking about because we are all pretty big fans of Survivor. And if you don't know, season 50 just finished. And season 50 was a big deal because it was the 50th season, but they also did like an all-stars type of season where they brought back people from previous seasons. Yeah, season 50. So the show's been going on for like 25 years. What on earth? Yeah. Hi, Hawkshawn. Welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. But yeah, Survivor's on its 50th season. And so it's a really big deal. There's a lot of like big, what do you call it? Like well-known previous players that were coming back for season 50. And what would happen is these episodes would air every week, but then people would immediately spoil it, or like whoever got voted off would post on their personal Instagram. So it was so hard to avoid spoilers this season. Normally they like wait a little bit before you see too much on social media. But this season, getting spoiled left and right. I didn't even finish watching the season because I was like, well, all the spoilers are online. It's like Grey's Anatomy. No, it is. They probably started airing around the same time. I haven't also like caught up with Grey's Anatomy. Sorry, I'm leaning out of frame again. Powder puff. I'm gonna go in with this. What is this? Innisfree matte mineral setting powder. I'm gonna go in with a powder puff and just set under my eyes. I'm good. How are you? I'm doing well too. We haven't streamed in like 3 weeks, so I'm excited to be back. I'm doing like a little bit of a shorter stream right now. I'm gonna do like an hour and a half of a chatty get ready with me. We're doing my makeup and just like catching up. And then I'm gonna be back later tonight in like 3 hours to play some Palia because I have not played Royal Highlands much at all. I was able to sneak in a few hours before I went out of town, but that was like almost 3 weeks ago, and I haven't really put in that much more time, so I'm still working on the main quest line. I just barely got into breeding horses, so I'm really excited to play some of that on stream today. So no DVD today. Yeah, I honestly don't know if I'd ever stream DVD. One, because I haven't played in a really long time. I think the last time I played was with B, like so long ago, multiple months ago. And I just don't think I'm that good. And also I get a little scared of DVD. Did you see the trailer for the upcoming update? I did. I didn't get to read anything that was posted with it on the Discord, because I know that like Lacey posted a little like list of info teasers, but I watched the video. I'm really excited. I didn't even participate in the longest ride event. Like I think I was out of town the whole time. So it's good timing that we're back. We're gonna be able to play a little bit of the update next week. And then also DDLV is getting an update too. So I think next week we're gonna have to do Palia and DDLV, and then I'm gonna go out of town again. So I probably won't stream for a little bit, but I'm very excited. My two favorite games right now, ever since I got the Switch 2, I've been playing so much Disney Dreamlight Valley. Like, I'm obsessed. Yes, DDLV, yes. Can't wait for the new decor and plushies. Oh my gosh, yes, I'm so excited for new plushies. I don't have any of the new Royal Highlands plushies. Or is there only one? No, there's multiple new Royal Highlands plushies. I haven't even done a plushie hunt in who knows how long. Oh my gosh. I'm excited for later today. Okay, we're gonna do blush and bronzer, but powder form. So let me grab those really quick. Normally I would put these like next to me, but I was being not very good about my prep because I decided to do this kind of last minute. So only Jack Hats, 3 of Jack Hats. Okay, got it. So we'll have to see if we can get into that too. I've also been working on my winter cooking plot behind the scenes because, as we all know, I've been working on that for a long time and I haven't finished it. So I really need focus food as well. I noticed that last time I played, I'm so low. Like I have like no focus food. So I'm gonna have to host a little like cooking party soon. Okay, these are the 3 products I'm gonna use. I'm gonna start with this Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer in Deep. I really like this bronzer because it applies really nicely on the face. And it also has a teeny little bit of sheen, or not sheen, sparkle in it. Same. Okay, yeah. Maybe we need to do a cooking party. I think that'd be really fun. I've actually never hosted a cooking party. I've attended a bunch. I used to attend a bunch through the Paleo Party app, and then through another paleo community called Paleoholic, and then obviously with Jupy and B. Oh my god, look at my forehead. I need to blow that out. But I haven't hosted my own. But I think that'd be really fun. I could post on Paleo Party. Anyone from stream could join too. And then we can just vibe and yap and cook. I think that'd be really fun. Okay, I think I went heavy-handed. Let me blend that out a little bit. I can see it way more obviously on stream than I can in real life. I think I have my light down pretty low, but the camera's picking up the difference with my bronzer pretty well. So I'm kind of looking at myself in OBS right now. Oopie. Okay. I love this Morphe brush. It's shaped so cool. It's like a, I don't know, a flat domey brush. Is that a contradiction? Maybe. But yeah, it's blending this out pretty well. I was using this as a bronzer brush for a while, but I think it was a little bit too dense for the application that I liked, so, or too dense of an application. Okay, so that's a little bit better. And then we're gonna go in with my favorite, my tried and true, my Rem Beauty Satin Matte Blush. This is the Rose on Mars. This is like a perfect satin blush to go on top of the road, because as you can see, the road is basically gone. I find that it blends out like a little bit too easily. I might not be applying enough, and I think it's also because I blended it out with my brush a little. But that's why I like layering this one on top. Definitely sticks a bit more. Also, I don't think I've done a face of makeup in like a month. I did like a little bit of makeup while I was down in SoCal because my boyfriend's brother graduated from grad school. So for that, I had a little bit of makeup on, but I haven't done like a full beat in a minute. Next I'm gonna go with my Ramen ND Better Than Cheek in number 1. I learned this trick from this makeup artist named Judy Lim, I believe. I'm using this like blush that has the same undertone as my other blushes and putting it in my under eye area, and it really helps with the transition of my under eye into my blush, because otherwise it would be super harsh. Like, you can kind of tell it's very subtle on camera, but this one just looks a little bit more soft and blended in, and this side looks like there's a bit more dramatic of a transition to my under eye area. Yeah, I think I don't think I'm tripping. I'm pretty sure there's a very subtle difference that you can pick up on camera. But it's definitely more obvious in real life. Yes, thank you, Paulito. Thank you for validating me. So yeah, I like to do that. And then what are we gonna do next? I have lashes on. I put back on right before stream. Lately, I've been feeling kind of naked without them. I just feel a lot more put together when I have lashes on. I've been joining meetings at work the last 2 weeks, and I've been looking at my reflection, and I'm like, wow, I feel like people can tell that there's something going on with me, because I was looking a little rough there for a while. So now that my lashes are back on and I have some makeup on, I feel so much more alive. Makeup is self-care, I'm telling you. Or it can be. Okay, I think we're gonna do a little bit of highlights. I am gonna use my Benefit Cheek Buds palette. For those of you that haven't been here for my last few makeup streams, or actually, I don't know if I've shown this in a makeup stream. Yeah, I think I've shown it on stream, but not in like a get ready with me stream. This is a palette I found out about from a TikTok, actually. A TikTok. It's basically like a quad palette. So, oh my god, my thing doesn't like me. But it has a highlighter, bronzer, and then 2 blushes. This one's more shimmery, and then this one is more matte. I have a fake lashes pack, but no idea how to put them on. Oh my gosh, Kate, if you ever need help, let me know. I feel like there's a bit of a learning curve to false lashes, like the full strip and the clusters. I'm using the clusters right now. But once you get it down, it's not too bad. I do think the glue that you use makes a difference, because some glues are better than others. But I've been loving this. I travel with this. I got it because I was like, okay, this year I'm gonna travel a bunch, and this is really convenient to have all together. So I'm gonna get the cookie highlighter, and I'm gonna take this fan brush from Real Techniques, and then I'm gonna put it on my cheekbones. Hi, Kevin. Hi, Kevin. How are you, Kevin? Hi, Min. Hi, Bestie. How are you? Happy Thursday. Screaming, crying, throwing up. Oh my gosh. Hi, Min. How are you? Min, you're so cute. Okay, I need to use a smaller brush for my highlight. I'm working. You're still working, but it's like after 5 p.m. I'm grabbing this tiny brush. This is from a Morphe X Jeffree Star collab from when I was in high school. I missed you. I missed you too, man. Oh my gosh. It's so good to see you in chat. I'm with you. I'm also working. No, Kate. No. Hopefully you don't have to work too much longer. Oh. That's kind of intense of a nose highlight. Let me blend that out a tiny bit. Okay, that's better. It's a little more vivid in person. OMG coworker. 40 minutes left. Okay, you got this, Kate. You're so close. I hope your job's been going well, Kate. I know that you just started like a few months ago. But do you work from home, Kate? I forget. Okay, a little bit on the inner corner. A little bit on the nose. A little bit on the cheekbones. And then maybe I'll put some on the Cupid's bow later, but whatever. Okay. This week is crazy. Most of the team is on holiday. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's that time of year. From home. Yep. Okay, that's good. That's good. You get tonight off. Ooh, I hope you get to relax. Take care of yourself. We love a night off. It is nice to have time off. Okay, last thing is lips. I don't think I'm gonna do anything with my eyes. Actually, do I want to put some eyeliner on? Oh wait, I have my eyeliner. I have this Santa Newborn Creamy Eye Pencil EX. It's a Japanese eyeliner. When I went to go visit my mom, we went to the Japanese store and I stocked up on these because they're kind of hard to get online. The only place I've been able to find it is Yes Style, but then it's like $15 per eyeliner, and then I have to pay for the shipping from China for it. So this is my tried and true. I love it because it has this like rubbery pencil tip, so I can just like messily draw on the pencil eyeliner and then just like flick it with this. I didn't start recently, though. It wasn't me. Oh, I thought you like started your job, or am I tripping out? Like maybe you started this job like more than 6 months ago. Huh. Sorry, Kate. Maybe I'm confusing you, or I misunderstood with your role. 2.5 years ago. Okay, yeah, I was definitely not thinking the right thing. Huh, I don't know why I was under the impression that your job that you're at is like new. Maybe you were like off for a while or something. I don't know. Sorry. My fault, my fault. The other thing I was thinking of is I remember very vividly the first time I joined one of Livy's streams, Livia's Live, which, by the way, if you don't follow Livy, you totally should. She is the sweetest and she plays a lot of Palia. We love Livy here. But I was just remembering the first time I joined a Livy stream, it was like, I don't know, a bunch of us that were there. I think Kate was there, Vanessa was there. We were all in like her chat, and I was like, oh my god, like Olivia, I didn't know you streamed. It was my first time like wandering into one of our streams, and we had this like whole deep talk in her chat about like making friends online and like being a little bit shy about it, and like, I don't know, wanting like to be friends. And I realized when I had my 8-month sub anniversary for Livy today that it's been 8 months since that stream happened, and I was like, time is not a concept. Like, how has it been 8 months? So wild. I love Livy. Livy's great. She's a sweet, sweet, sweet soul. Okay, I'm gonna grab stuff for my lips. I just got these 2 products like 2 days ago, so we're gonna try them out. This one is the Maybelline Lifter Liner in the shade Big Lift. It's kind of like a nude pink. Livy is the best. Livy is the best. Time is running so fast. I know. How is it already almost June? I don't understand. Ooh. This glides on so nicely. I don't own any Maybelline lip liners. Oh my god, I'm messing up. I can't talk while I'm doing this. Okay. My stomach just growled. I'm gonna fill in a little bit in the middle too. I just had a B-day and it's already end of May. I know. Feels like it was just your birthday. Crazy. Time flies. Growl back? Oh. Hey, stomach. I need to talk to you. I was kind of shocked when I reached 8 months at Eleanor. I mean, it was like yesterday when we all hunted for dusk wings together. Oh, I know. I remember my first Eleanor stream too. I love Eleanor. I need to send you a picture of what I did with your letter. Yes, please do. Please do. Twitch hates me. I can't change my cat badge. No. Have you tried closing and reopening? I think Twitch is always just kind of stinky though. Okay, this is the lipstick I'm gonna use. This is the L'Oreal Color Rich lipstick in 800 Fairest Nude. I got this at an Ulta. It's really pretty like nude color. Um, it's definitely very light. Like lighter than my lip color, but it gives it like a nice gradient. I kind of like it. And then I think I'm gonna put a gloss on top too. It's pretty matte. Nice color. What lip gloss should I get? Oh, you know what's funny? I wandered into Five Below, which for those of you that aren't American, Five Below is like a discount store. And they have all these dupes, like makeup dupes. And so they have this makeup dupe for I think this is like a dupe for a Tarte product, a lip product, but it's like a lip plumping product and then it like clicks to pump out the product. And it's kind of like a pinky glossy color. I don't know if I love it, but we're gonna use it because I have it now. Five Below rules for snacks. Really? I didn't even look at the snacks. Okay, I'll have to go back. House Lab has so many great colors on gloss and lipsticks, but not all available here in Europe. No, really? Dang. You know what's funny? I keep seeing these TikToks, and it's these girls going to the UK. I think it's the UK, or maybe just Europe. I don't know if it's Europe and the UK that has it, but the Sephora collection has a lip liner in this like specific color, and I keep getting TikToks of these girls with like 10 of them and then like bringing them back to the US, which is so funny. Okay. I'm gonna set my face now. We're using our L'Oreal Infallible 3-second setting mist. I love this stuff. I think it's just as good as the Patrick, what's his name? The One Size On Till Dawn setting spray. Five Below has the cheapest freeze-dried candies. Ooh, okay. I don't know how I feel about freeze-dried candy. Patrick Star. Yeah, Patrick Star. Doesn't his name have like 2 R's? Patrick Star. Yeah. For a second, I thought Patrick Star in my head, but I was like, is that his actual name? Because then I started thinking about Patrick from SpongeBob and Patrick. Some are great, but some are garba. Oh, okay. I'll have to hit you up, Kevin, for the Rex then. I feel like you'll be able to give me the good Rex. I do love my candy. I used to, like, I have a huge sweet tooth, but for a while I kind of like didn't eat any candy. I was like trying to be really healthy, so I just didn't really let myself indulge at all. And then in the last year or so, I've been starting to slowly let myself have candy again, just to, you know, heal my soul a little bit. And I'm obsessed. There's this brand that I got in Costa Rica, and they're called Trululu, Trululu, and they're so good. The consistency of them, or the texture of it, is kind of like gummy, like sour gummies. Like think about like sour gummy worms kind of, but they're a lot more pillowy and a lot more chewy, and I really like it. So I think I'm gonna have to like order some to get shipped here. Me? Food Rex? Nah. Do you like sour? Yes, I love sour. I feel like so many candies are labeled sour and they're not sour. It's very annoying. I love sour. Okay, Kevin, I knew I liked you. I think I've seen that brand at the Mexican market we have here. Really? I wanted to pinch my face. Yeah, honestly, when it's that sour, it's a bit much, but I need some sour for sure. Whew. It doesn't taste that good, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Well, I think that's the makeup. I could probably fix my eyebrow. That doesn't look that good. Where's my eyebrow pencil? I want to at least feel it. Yeah, I agree. I love sour gummies, but they're almost never actually sour. No, that's my gripe. You can never trust it, so then you have to buy it and then take it home. And then like 9 times out of 10, it's not actually sour. It's just coated in sugar, which I'm not complaining about. Like, I'll still eat it. But yeah, I need my sour candy. And I don't like things like Warheads. Like, I want it to be a sour gummy. So, wait, I need to fix this one. I'm using this Morphe eyebrow pencil in Cold Brew. It's like a black brown. I actually really like it. I got another eyebrow pencil that's like a black brown color from Maybelline, and I did not like it. It was too gray for me. But this one is really good. Okay, that's a little bit better. Hi, Boo. Welcome in. Happy Thursday. I think you'd really like freeze-dried sour Skittles. Wait, what do you like about the freeze-dried one specifically? Is it like a texture thing? Like, what's the difference in texture? I'm so curious. Because I've had sour Skittles, but I haven't had freeze-dried sour Skittles. Tomorrow we have an anime gaming con here called Dokomi. It's at a city where the biggest Japanese neighborhood is called Little Tokyo. They have so much yummy stuff, but I am not sure to go there when it's 87 Fahrenheit. Also, the Japanese pastry there is so good. Ugh, I love any city that has like a Little Tokyo or a Japantown. I gotta go. I'm half Japanese, so I feel like I'm just a little biased towards Japanese sweets. But I think Japanese pastries are so freaking good. Anything with like custard, I feel like Japanese bakeries are really, really good at making. Mochi is like my favorite thing ever, and it's so hard to find authentic, good mochi these days. Uh-oh, my computer's turning on night mode. Hold on, I'm gonna turn orange for a second. Okay, there we go. It's a texture thing. Yeah, you know how crunchy rice feels like puffed rice? Yeah, yeah, I do. Like crunchy, harder exterior, but like airy inside. Skittle in general has a weird texture. Yeah, that's true. It's kind of like chewy hard outside and squishy inside. Freeze-dried stuff is like that, like crunchy puffed rice, but it's the flavor of whatever candy it was. So it's crunchy but very soft, and you kind of get all the flavor of the candy at once. Ooh, okay. That sounds good. I'm curious. I need to try it. There's a store that does mochi in the original way, but the line is so long. Yeah, there's one in LA, in a city called Gardena, and it's called Sakuraya. Kevin, if you're ever in LA, you gotta go. My mom like grew up going there, and they're like cash only, but it's so good. They used to have one up here, in San Francisco, but it closed. And they have one in San Jose. And then there's another mochi shop like in like Chula Vista, which is like very South San Diego, like Southern California. But it's not as good. The only two I've ever had that are good are the ones in SJ and the one in LA. So we have so many Asian stores down here too. I love the Asian store. We only have one in San Francisco. There's bigger ones outside of the city, but there's like one tiny one here. Mochi store, yeah. Mochi store, Sakuraya, and Gardena. So freaking good. I want to try taiyaki. I love taiyaki. It's so good. You know Trader Joe's has taiyaki, which I guess Pario, maybe you don't, you probably don't have Trader Joe's, but Trader Joe's we have in America. It's like a very American grocery store, but they try to have more like cultural foods, and they have a frozen taiyaki, and apparently it's good. My mom was telling me it's pretty good. Oh, it's Sakuraya. Yeah. We always say Sakuraya. Sakuraya, which I guess is kind of how you say it, but it's basically like Sakura. Yeah. I work within walking distance of a Somi. Okay, fun fact. I think soft serve is better than ice cream. Like, I will get a soft serve ice cream cone over a regular ice cream cone any day. Oh, it's so good. I love soft serve so much. If I lived near a Dairy Queen, I would die of happiness. Honestly, agree. Really? Okay. We don't have it here, sadly. The store at that city is the only one where you get and it's fresh made. Ooh, okay. Worth the wait then. You would be the Dairy Queen. You know what's funny? I was talking about this in B stream the other day, but I used to be super lactose intolerant. Like growing up, I would get stomach aches from dairy, but I would still eat it. And then at some point in college, I swore it off and I was like, I'm gonna go dairy free. I'm not gonna eat dairy. So I switched to like alternative milk. I was like trying out all of the vegan cream cheeses, mac and cheeses. I even dipped my toe into just like eating plant-based for a while, just for fun. I wasn't necessarily eating plant-based, but I tried to like cook that way. But it messed up my stomach more because obviously when you're not consuming dairy, your stomach is even worse at digesting it. So then I think it was after college, I started slowly eating dairy again, but I started with things like non-fat frozen yogurt that has like barely any lactose in it. I started with like Swiss cheese that has very low amounts of lactose. And I like worked my way up and it was very painful. I had a lot of stomach aches. But now I eat pretty much all dairy, ice cream, cheese, yogurts, the works. So some my friends used to joke like, "Oh, Danny had her like 10-step program to eating dairy," but it kind of worked. Slowly acclimating. I mean, there's definitely things I eat and my stomach hurts. Like I know my stomach's gonna hurt, but I can tolerate it a lot better than I used to. Lactose-free whole milk has been my favorite thing. Ooh, yeah, I haven't really been I've always drank oat milk. Like in my coffee, I still get oat milk. I haven't really been drinking or tried to drink like lactose-free stuff. I feel like it still tastes different to me. And I almost prefer the taste of oat milk in my coffee over whole milk now, which is weird, I think, but that's just how I am right now. Is dairy some kind of milk product? No, dairy is milk has dairy, but not all dairy is milk. Dairy is like anything with lactose, so cheese, ice cream, yogurt, milk. Um, yeah. In the US, you'll hear people say like big dairy, and it's like these big conglomerates, like these big corporations that like have a monopoly on all of the dairy companies, like all of the milk companies and whatever. Um, so that's kind of what I'm referring to. Costco carries and I always buy it. I switched out for a while and I realized it was giving me indigestion. I don't know why I can't say that. No, that's so fair. I think especially like Oatly in particular has a lot of fats in it and like oils. So it's not the best for you. It's also really sugary and it has like no protein in it, whereas real milk has protein. So I kind of understand. I found A2 milk, the lactose-free milk. I've never tried A2, but I've seen it in the store. I've only ever had Lactaid because my mom used to drink that. Ghost Town Oats is really good. Ooh, I've never had that. I feel like the oat milk I usually get is either Planet Oat, which I don't think Planet Oat is that good, but it's cheaper usually, or it's on sale. Oatly, pretty decent, at least in coffee. Minor Figures is probably my favorite oat milk, but it's really expensive, so I don't buy it that much. Yeah, yeah, it's always on sale. I don't know why, but it's pretty good. Minor Figures is pretty good. That's one of them barista brands. Yeah. I feel like there is a coffee shop in the town where I used to go to college that used it. And that's how I was like, oh, Minor Figures. And now I recognize it like when I go to Whole Foods or whatever. And I honestly don't drink that much milk, but lately at my Japanese store, my local one, they have this hojicha powder, and hojicha is like a roasted green tea, but it's like hojicha powder and a little bit of sugar, and then you just combine it with milk, and it makes a hojicha latte, and it's so good. So I've been drinking that a lot. I think it started because I used to drink a lot of hot chocolate during like the holiday season, and now that it's not holiday season, it feels a little bit wrong to drink hot chocolate. So now I have my hojicha, and it's so good. Hojicha is really good too because it doesn't have a lot of caffeine, so I can drink it at night. I don't drink any type of milk. I don't like the taste. Really? Oh my gosh. Did you grow up drinking milk? I grew up drinking like a lot of milk when I was younger, so I think that's probably why I like it. It's roasted matcha. I get a dirty hojicha matcha. Dirty hojicha? That sounds really good. Yeah. I feel like usually when someone's or somewhere serves hojicha, it's pretty sweet. So sometimes I get kind of hojicha'd out of it. Like it's a lot of sugar. But I love the flavor. It's so good. Dirty hojicha sounds really good. I don't think I've ever had that. I do love a dirty chai. Dirty chais are so good, but it's so much caffeine. I never drink it. Okay, that makes sense then. That makes sense. I think Americans drink a lot of milk, to be honest. I don't know if other countries drink as much milk as we do. They try to mask the harshness of the flavor with the sweet, which my place doesn't do. Ooh, okay, yeah. Low-key, I do feel like Hojicha needs a little bit of sweetness. I guess it's similar to like regular matcha, but it there's a balance to it. It needs a little bit of sweet, but not too much sweet. Mocha! Hi, Mocha. I missed you. I hope you're doing well. Happy Thursday. The sorry, I'm missing chat. I remember in kindergarten, my mom specifically told teachers that I don't like it, so they wouldn't force me to. Aw, W mom for looking out for you. The dirty chai at the same spot is amazing. Ooh, okay, okay. I love dirty chai. I almost got one this morning. I want an espresso machine so I can make one at home. Right now, I just drink French press, which actually is really good and really easy. But I would love to be able to make espresso at home. That'd be so nice. I tried it, but not for me. That's fair. It is a very distinct taste, and honestly, you don't need it for a healthy diet, so that is very fair. It's a more nutty flavor than matcha, so it doesn't need as much IMO, but it depends on the grade of tea. Yeah, that is true. That's true. I'm so sad my streak ended. No, I'm sorry, Mocha. Honestly, I think it's partly my fault because, well, I haven't streamed, I think in like 18 days or something like that. So there was a stream I did before my last stream 18 days ago, and it was really late at night. So I think that might have messed up a lot of people's streaks, which I didn't think about until Cece was like, "Girl, you made me almost lose my streak." So she had to, go back and watch the VOD. But I might have sabotaged people's streaks on accident. What is that sound? You guys hear that? It sounds like it's in the wall. Wait, hold on. Oh, I figured it out. I have an air purifier in my room and my backpack is hanging above it and the strap started dipping into the air purifier and it was making like a grinding sound. I got so scared. Hi, do. I miss you. I hope you're doing well too. You streamed 2 times a day. No. No. Well, I'm gonna stream 2 times today, which I guess might mess up some people's streaks. But I am gonna stream. Oh, I guess that's what you were saying, Kate. Yes, I'm gonna stream 2 times today. I'm gonna stream again starting at 8 p.m. because I'm probably gonna get off in like 20 minutes. The errand I need to do is I borrowed skis from a local sports store. Um, like way back in like January, and they were a season-long rental, so I didn't have to like go to each individual ski resort and rent them. But they've been sitting in my living room or my kitchen for like the last 6 months, and the last day to return it is June 1st, which is next Monday. And I don't have a car, so my friend with a car is gonna drive me today to the mall to go return my skis. And I didn't want to risk like her not being free a different day. So I was like, okay, I'll go do that. I'll do a stream before, well, yeah, we'll do my makeup and then I'll come back a few hours later and we'll finish with some Palia. So yes, I will be back streaming some Palia around 8 p.m. PST. They're in the walls. No, it sounded like something was in the wall. And I think also because I have my like over the ears in, I was really confused about where the sound was coming from. It sounded so distorted. I was so confused. Mocha, thank you for sending love to chat and love to me. I love you, Mocha. I almost said I love you, Loca. That too, but love you, Mocha. Last time, I think you were streaming 2 times. Oh, really? Oh, maybe it was when my stream glitched and I like stopped streaming for a second. I don't remember. Ads have dominoes. Oh my god, that sounds good. Where you been, Loca? Where you been? Where you been? Oh my gosh. Okay, well, while we're sitting here and I have some time still, I can show you guys some of the things I got for Electric Forest. So for those of you didn't hear earlier, me and my friend decided last minute we're gonna full send Electric Forest, which is an EDM festival in Michigan. Um, but it was very last minute, so I had to do some last minute shopping. So hold on. Okay. First thing I got some crazy platform boots because a big thing in rave culture is like the platform boots. I feel like it's very common, especially for like females to be wearing like very tall platforms. Also, welcome back from those ads. Thank you for sitting through them. Um, and I went shopping on this website called Dolls Kill, and they had a really big sale. So these are the shoes I got. They're actually huge. Wait, let me put one down. This heel is the same size as my face, but they're so cool. They have like a bunch of hardware and like there's a zipper on the side. So it'll be easy to like put on and off. But I think it would be really, really cute with like leg warmers. Because I think leg warmers would be really cute, but I feel like it looks better when there's a big platform underneath. So I can put the leg warmer, it'll sit like here and then like cover the top. But they'd also be really cute by themselves. And I don't own anything like this. I'm really excited. I think these will be like festival shoes for sure. My only worry is maybe they won't be comfortable for 8 hours of standing. So I might have to buy some inserts just to help set me up for success, but we'll see. Stompies. How tall are you in them? Oh my gosh, my roommate took a picture of me in it. I'm probably, how tall do you think this is? 4 inches? I'm probably 5'10" in them because I'm 5'6". And when I had them on, I was like, wow, I feel like I'm towering. This is a picture of me from earlier. Oh my god. The freaking blur. There you go. That's like our door. I'm almost as tall as our door, so they make me very tall, but it's good. That means no one's gonna be able to step on my toes. If someone tries to do anything, I'll just stomp on them. Any unwarranted advances, they'll be stomped. So, also like self-defense. Almost to the top of the door. Yeah, I think so. Gee, I wish I knew about the sale. Mocha, I think the sale's still going on. I just looked because I got a dress from them too, but I don't think I think it's too small on me. Um, I got this dress from Dolls Kill. I don't know if I'm able to show you that well. Wait, I gotta turn off the blur on my camera. Hold on. It's making everything so much harder. Okay, there we go. Oh god, now you can see everything. This is the dress. It's got like long sleeves, and then it has like it has ties. So it's like ties for the straps, and then the long sleeves. And then it's kind of short, so I think I'll wear like micro shorts under it. It doesn't really fit me, so honestly, I don't know if I'm gonna keep it. I might be able to exchange it, but I think that'd be really cute, like kind of like fairy core, and then I can like accessorize it a bunch, put some cute bows in my hair. I got these really cute bows. Um, oh, I got these like clip-in bows that I think would be really cute with that dress. They're like this, and there's like two of them. So something like that, I think would be cute. Some face gems, that kind of a vibe, kind of fairy, yes. um, so yeah, I got that, and then I also got a pashmina because I think if you can't tell, I haven't been to a rave before, so I'm trying to be cool and like fit in or whatever. But pashminas are really big in rave culture. They're like these kind of like scarves. They're pretty thick, but it's like nice because like you can like, you know, wrap it around your head or like wear it like a poncho or like a shawl, um, or like a scarf, whatever. And I got this one from I Heart Raves. It's pretty cool. It's got like pink, purple, and blue on it. So I have that. That will incorporate in one of my fits. Um, I also got this hat. I might think it might be too hot for this, but it's this like bear hat. I think it's so cute. It has these little like puffies on the bottom. But when it's cold, like at night, or if it starts like raining, a little cute way to add some warmth. It looks kind of funny. And I think the fuzz is like coming off a little bit. Um, but yeah, I guess that's it for now. I have another thing coming. I got a jersey and it says like I know a pretty rave girl and it's like pink and black and gray. So I think that'll be a good cozy fit. I can just throw it on with some shorts and some boots. Stop, you're so cute. You guys are so sweet. Thank you. So yeah, I think we're still crafting our fits. I do have like these baggy low-rise cargo pants I think I'm gonna wear. And then I'll have to figure out some top situation. I kind of want to get like a little gold chain to put around my stomach and then wear like a crop top with those jeans. I think a lot of it is going to be accessorizing. And also I think I need to practice doing my hair. Like I want to do my hair really cute. And this is also a 4-day festival, so I need 4 days worth of outfits. So we got a plan. We got a plan. But I'm super duper excited. I think the outfits are going to be the funnest part. I know a pretty rave girl. Always think about her. Yes, yes. You get it. You get it. Um, sorry, just checking the time. Kate. I have a DM from Kate. Oh, wait, Kate, this is so cute. Oh my gosh. I'm so okay. So, for those of you that don't know, I sent Kate a letter in the mail because I wanted to send her something for her birthday, and a letter was going to be the easiest thing. But I was really worried because Livy tried to send Kate something and it didn't make it to her. So I was like, okay, I need this letter to be as flat as possible, but I still wanted to send some stickers in it and stuff in it. So I think I was able to put in like a few. But it made it to Kate all the way from California to Argentina. So wild. This is so cute. I love how pink it is. Aw. Yay! Love you, Kate. Hope you had a good birthday, even though it was already a while ago. But yeah, I want to send more friends mail. Like, like all the stationery. I have so many stickers now. And international mail, I've got on lock. So maybe I'll add something as like a channel point redeem, or also just reach out to some of the besties and see who wants mail. Because obviously you have to give me your address, and I know that's kind of spoopy scary on the internet because like I'm technically a stranger. But yeah, it's been really fun to be able to send people mail. I think Livy got mail from me too. So we'll have to we'll have to send more out. It's saved forever. Yay! I love it. I love it. I love it so much. Okay. I think I'm gonna look for someone to raid because I probably need to leave in like 10 minutes and I just need to get all my stuff together. Hey Terrell! Oh my gosh, I know it's been a while. I'm actually about to hop out, but I'm gonna be back tonight in 2 hours, around 8 p.m. If that changes, I'll let everyone know in the Discord, but I think so far it should be at around 8 p.m. Oh, the bear. It's so big. I maybe need to make it a bit smaller. Okay, blue bear. Okay. Wait, it worked. Guys, it worked. I have been trying to fix this forever, where it sends it in the chat. Okay, Kate got a bow bear. Oh my gosh, wait, I'm so proud of myself. For those of you that know, I had this bear gotcha a while ago, and I tried to make it work, and it didn't work for a while. And then I tried to get it to send the message in chat, and it wasn't working. But now it's working. Yay! Yay, Mocha got a love bear. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. Shout out. Women in STEM. I know how to code. W Mocha rare one. Yeah, W. But yeah, I'm gonna be back around 8 p.m. PST, which I know is late for some of y'all, but I want to be able to still play some Palia today. So we're gonna do a bit of a later stream. Um, like I mentioned at the beginning of stream, I haven't been able to play a lot of Royal Highlands. I think I've only put in like 2 hours, 3 hours maybe, because I've been out of town for the last few weeks. So I'll be back later tonight. We'll stream for a little bit. I'll play some Palia. We're gonna work on the quest line, run around. I'll show you my forces I have so far. I'm very excited. Um, you did great, W Danny Computer Bro. Thank you, Kate. Thank you. I tried. But yeah, I think we're gonna go right over to somebody in the meantime. And then yeah, I'll be back in a few hours. Let's see who's live right now. Hmm. Who should we go say hi to? Oh, there's a lot of people live right now. Hmm. Da, 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 da. Ooh, okay, I know who we can say hi to. We're gonna go say hi to Nikki. Nikki Stars. I've never rated her before, but I know her through Bee's community, and she's very, very sweet. She's playing Dead by Daylight right now, so Parito, if you're here, you'll get your Dead by Daylight dose. Not from me, but from someone else. Um, so yeah, we're gonna go say hi to Nikki. Um, Here are the raid messages. The first one is for subs, and the second one is for everyone else. Please copy the one that is applicable to you, and then we'll paste it into Nikki's chat. Like I said, I'll be back in about 2 hours, so at 8 p.m. PST. We'll play some Palia. And yeah, I'm excited. Other than later today, I'm also gonna be streaming on Saturday at 10:30 a.m. PST. We're gonna try playing some Paralives, which I'm very, very, very excited about. I haven't been able to play it yet, so I think it'll be really fun to do like a first impression on stream. And then next week, I'll probably stream twice again. We'll do Paleo stream and then we'll do a Disney Dreamlight Valley stream because I haven't streamed that yet, but I'm obsessed with Disney Dreamlight Valley and they're getting a big update next week along with Palea. So that'll be fun. I will send the schedule for next week on Sunday, like I usually do. But yeah, I hope you all have a good rest of your evening and I will see you all soon. Good night.